Listen, I want to say this to you guys too. I want you to remember this. The days are now, I'm on the East Coast, so the days are starting to get longer now, really quick. Look at that. Time we pull up. Time we pull up. Now, let me tell you this. We're on a meat run today. This is on that 9-footer. This is a perfect eating size crappie. Perfect eating size crappie. This is what we're looking for. The weather's changing. You start to see normal changes outside. The squirrels are doing what they're doing. The beavers are starting to strip, getting ready for fall. That means that the fish are changing too. But these are the 3 crappie bites that I was using. And I want to show them to you guys. I have them in 3 different colors. Okay, when the crappie start getting stubborn, I want you guys to make sure that you pick some of these up. You always want to have these in your tackle box. Okay, I have 3 different colors. I have the silver, I have this, all these are sparkling colors. I have the sparkling silver, I have the ruby red sparkling, I also have that blue ice color. Okay, so this is what I was using, and let me tell you what these are designed to do. Let me pull you down just a little bit. They're designed to dissolve in the water. They release scent and flavor. So if those crappie are a little bit stubborn, biting, you may use these right here to help you land those fish in the boat. Okay, it's very important I wanted to show you guys these. Okay, so all I do is just I push them right on the hook. Matter of fact, let me show you an example of how I use them. Let me see if I can show you real quick. So I have my minnows. I was using minnows today. Okay, and all I was doing, let me see if I can show it to you. The minnows on the hook, and I just take that flavor scent and I just press it right on the hook with the minnow at the bottom. Okay, just so you guys can see that. So when I'm doing figure 8s in the crappie hole, it's releasing scent. They're designed to dissolve. Okay, and those crappie love this stuff. So I wanted you guys to know my review on this, and just stop by. It's only $3 or $4 for a jar. Okay, I went ahead and picked up 3 of them. They have different colors, but this will help you land more fish in the boat when those crappie get stubborn. This is that Nasty Bend Minnow hook, and I'm going to show you a little bit more of that later on in the program. Okay, see how I hooked it. That sporadic movement. You see that? And because I figured, because we're in between seasons, I'm using these little crappie bites or niblets. I'm using the silver color, and what it's designed to do, I push it right on the hook. It's just designed to release flavor in the water. So if we're doing figure 8s in the water, it's designed to dissolve very, very slowly. Okay, so let's pull back up right now, back where we just caught that one. And we are on a meat run today, baby. We're gonna see if we can, that's why I'm running 4 poles today, so we can get in and get out really quick. Let's see if we can have a little bit of luck. Make sure we got our minnow on that one. Yep, got our minnow right there. We're just gonna slide up real easy. So we've been at the spot for 60 seconds. We already started yanking. And again, you can hear the geese. Listen to them. Listen to them. They're getting active. Okay? They're in flocks. So that means if the geese are changing, the squirrels are already doing what they're doing, the beavers doing what they're doing, 10 times out of 10, the crappie are doing the same thing. So take the kids, take the family, guys, take them out there so they can enjoy some of this fishing. Get those crappie rods out of the garage, get them off the boat, get them out of the back of the truck, and let's get ready to start catching some crappie. You know, a lot of people say they taste better when the water's cold anyway. River's on the boat, he's cold. He'll be okay. Once that sun comes up, it's a different ball game. Here we go. Got this one on the 6.6. So you mean when I see what I tell you? You can use any pole that you want to. Perfect eating size. 11.5-inch crappie. Make sure that minnow's still on there. Nope, it's gone. Perfect eating size. I want to show you guys that hook set too. That Nasty Bend Minnow hook. I'm using that Deadly Blood Red today. The crappie are already start. Oh, man, I didn't even see that one. Man, I missed that one. I'm sitting up here running my nose hole. This crappie here won't open his mouth. But he was still on there, little rascal. He's little. Let's get him off first, and then we'll talk a little bit more. Let's get him off. Sometimes them little crappie pull the hardest. You think it's a really big fish. How many times you guys have had that to happen? That's that Deadly Blood Red. That's that Nasty Bend Minnow hook. You can see that bend in that hook. Perfect eating size crappie, 11 and a half. That's what we're looking for. We're home again. My blacked out titanium, when you use that high vis line, because the pole is blacked out, you can see that line very, very well. I wanted to make sure I told you guys about that. All right, so we're out of the strike zone right now. We're in 11 feet of water, and I'm going to show you guys real quick a little bit more later in the episode how I put that little crappie niblet right on there for scent and flavor. Let's get him right where he needs to be. Perfect. Now back to what I was saying, guys. Remember, if you see all the other animals are changing this time of the year, that means the fish are changing too. You guys have to remember that. If you know that the deer are starting to get ready to get active, you can best believe that the crappie are already changing. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys too, just about 3 weeks ago, when I come out here, it was daylight at 6:30. And now the sun comes up at 7:20. I'm sorry, at 7:10. Let's go down here. Let's go down here to this other marker down here. Let's see what happens. See if we can get a little bit of luck down here. We can get to the markers. Because they're biting everywhere. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They're biting everywhere. God almighty. Man, these fish are biting everywhere. I'm not even nowhere near the marker. Guys, this is a 12-inch crappie. And I caught him on the Nasty Stick. I'm sorry, the signature series. I got so many different poles now. Perfect eating size, a 12-inch crappie. Look at that hook set. Let me see if I can show it to you. That's that Nasty Bend Minnow hook, gold. And it's plated in 22 karat gold. Let me see if I can show you guys with some scale. Look at that hook set. Right in the roof of the mouth. And I'm not even near the markers. I can't even get baited up. Let's put him in the basket. I have to turn it all the way around. I'm trying to get over there to do some fishing. This is a 6.6 rod, my signature series. I'm only making a limited edition of these, okay? They're blacked out. They're all blacked out. And all you have to do to make sure that you're at the right measurement, it's a 6.6 rod, so you just put it all the way down at the bottom, or just short of that, okay? That lets you know that you're spot on. You're at 6'6". You're 6 foot 6 inches. So if you want to be 6 feet, you know to peel back a little bit. We're coming in a little bit too hot, but we'll be okay. Let's see if we can back it off a little bit. Let's see if we can back it off a little bit. There we go. Look at this. Time we pulled up. God almighty. Another 11.5-inch crappie. Perfect eating size. Oh, we missed that one. Guys, this is all due to these temperatures starting to cool off. And you guys are seeing it live in 4K. Let me show this one to you. Perfect size. Going back. Let's see if we can get it. Let's go. You can see River down there. I don't know if you guys can see River. Listen, let me tell you what River does. He can even hear the drag. He knows when he hears that drag, he knows that a fish is on. Fish on. Look at that. Whoa! Man, when these temperatures start dropping, and let me say this, we're in the deep south. So some of you guys are already, the leaves are starting to fall, and depending on where you're located. That's that deadly blood red, nasty bend minnow hook. Guys, all you have to do is just go to camscrappyhole.com. Just go to camscrappyhole.com to pick up your hooks. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm going to have to scale back a little bit. That's a little rascal. We're going to let both of these go. Look at this. I'm way out here. Whew. Boy, these little tiny little rascals. But let me tell you, this is what you want to take the family out so they can enjoy this instant success with catching crappie. I'm running 4 poles, and I don't even think I'm going to be able to run 4 poles. I'm going to get these rascals here back in the water as soon as possible, because I don't want them to stay out. They're too small. Get this one off too. And you can see that I'm using those niblets or bites that are designed to release flavor in the water. They're designed to dissolve very, very slowly, okay? And they're not expensive, guys. They're only like $3 or $4. Okay, you know we can't afford. We don't, here at Cam's Crappie Hole, you know, we don't have a lot of money, so we try to do what we can do. Let's get acclimated again. Now, I came out here with the intentions of using plastics. Perfect with this one. Put it in the water. Get this other one. Make sure he's measured out. Perfect. You can see I got the pole marked. You see that? I don't play games here. I do what I do, man. Everything's precision. You remember, you guys have heard me say on a lot of my videos, I do the little things big. Just do the T's and I's stuff. You do that, you'll be okay. Let me see if I can turn the poles a little bit. You see how that, against my blacked out titanium, can you guys see how well that high-vis line shows up on those black poles? Crazy. I don't go back to that clear stuff anymore. I don't run that clear line. And I'm using a monofilament. I don't bulldog these crappie. I let the poles do all the action. Here we go. I'm gonna pull up there real slow, okay? I'm gonna try anyway. I don't know if it's gonna work out that way. These are crappie. That's a crappie. You can tell by the drawdown what it is. I think this might be maybe on one of my structures. That is a crappie. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. Guys, this is a 12. This is a crappie. Oh man, boy. That is a crappie. Oh, we got a little junior size mess when you're spider rigging. Oh man, this rascal here got shoulders on him. And we got another one. Oh man. Boy. Triples. Okay, let's take them from the smallest, guys. Let me put this one back in there. Hold on, let's see. Guys, those Nasty Bend Minnow hooks, go to camscrappyhole.com. Let's let him go. Okay, we're not going to keep him. Let's get ourselves together here. Time we pull up to those markers. Whew. Let's get this rascal here. Most people would keep these, but I'm not going to keep them because we can afford to be selective because we're getting ready to run into fall. Let's let this one go. We're not going to keep him. Let's see if we can get ourselves together here. Put him right there. Okay. This is the one I want to show you. I'm going to show it to you with scale too. Look at that rascal. Is he beautiful or what? Man, that's a beautiful fish. Right, look where that hook set is. Right in the roof of the mouth. Guys, this rascal here wasn't going anywhere. Let me see if I'm going to have to step back with scale so I can show y'all this 12-inch crappie. Let me show them to you. You guys see that? That's why we get up in the morning and do this. Okay, that's why we get up in the morning and we do this. Today, I'm going to show you guys exactly the hardware that I'm using. We have a hurricane that's sitting off the coast of Florida, which is bringing a high pressure system. The temperatures are changing. And I want to stop in here to show you guys exactly what I'm using, how I'm using it. And it's very important for me to do that because on this channel, guys, we talk. I want to teach you guys how to catch crappie. That's the main objective of why I come out here, okay? I'm not one of those fishing channels you just watch and you just see me pulling crappie out and I leave. That's not this type of channel. And if that's the type of channel that you like, then possibly this channel isn't for you, okay? I try to teach you, I try to show you exactly what I'm using, I try to show you how I'm using, and on top of that, I have the items right here at camscrappiehole.com. All you have to do is just go on there and pick it up. And by the way, I want to tell you guys this. If you see something that you want, we're running in the fall, down here in the deep south, the temperatures are changing, and the water temperature is changing. We've gone from 84 degrees down to 78 in the morning, and it warms up during the course of a day, and then it cools back off at night. But I wanted to tell you guys, if in fact that you see something in my store that you like, you need to pick it up, okay? Because we're getting ready to move away from free shipping. I think we're going to be going to a flat rate, free shipping above $35. So I want to tell you guys that. It's very important for me to let you know. We've been running free shipping now for 2 years, and I've been trying to hold off the front office, but they, you know, it's counterproductive for us to free ship something that only costs $9, okay? We can't do that. All right, so I want to tell you guys that point to make sure River's just running around the boat. He's trying to play with the fish. I want to show you guys exactly what I was using. I was using my 9-foot mock-ups that will be coming out, my yank sticks. Those will be coming out in the fall 2020. But more excited than anything else, I was using my 6'6" Signature Series. Let me see if I can show you. This is the sexiest crappie rod on the market today. They're blacked out, the Signature Series. Cam's Crappie Hole. I'm only making a few of these, okay? They're 10+1 ball bearings. You can see the EVA grips. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show y'all the Cam's Crappie Hole written right on it. We have it all over the rod. And listen, a lot of you guys already own this, okay? And I've been getting rave reviews all over the country, from California all the coast of Maine. Everybody's loving my blacked out titanium. Not only that, I designed it black so when you use that high vis line, you can see the crappie bite even before the tip bends, okay? You can see we have the tips that are colored in silver, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm gonna try to put it up there, but I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, they're custom made and we have them on demand. You can go on and order and you'll have them shipped to you really quick. Don't wait till the last minute till you get them, okay? This is the hook that I was using. Matter of fact, I was using the Deadly Blood Red, and along with the 22 karat gold-plated Nasty Bend Minnow hook. You guys can see that. I'm gonna hold it up there real close so you guys can see it. I want to show you guys something. The tip of it is barbed. Okay, so once this hook goes in, it doesn't come out. I want to show you guys that. And we're just having a blast. And listen, on my last segment, I showed you guys how I hook my minnows. You have that segment right down there in the description. And I announced that the first 50 people that order the blacked out titanium will get a free 3D Cam's Gildan Moisture Wick technology to match your sexy pole. I've even had some people say, man, when my pole arrived, I had to turn around and hide it from my wife because it was so sexy. She wanted to keep it. Okay, I've had several people to tell me that. Some people say they're gonna hang it on the wall because it's too pretty to fish with, okay? But you get the matching t-shirt to go with it. So when you get on the water, I want you guys to make sure that you're doing what you do, but you look good doing it, okay? You work hard, so play hard. That's how it is. So listen, this is your boy Cam. This is the Crappie Hole. Until next time, I want you guys to keep those hooks wet and keep those lines tight. And we're going to see you on the next turn. Also, I want you to remember, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button right there. And also, hit that like and share button. Share it with all your friends, okay? That allows me to keep doing these videos like this, okay? So listen, till next time, you guys be safe, and I'm going to see you on the next turn. It's your boy Cam.